After all, the NBA draft is now less than 2 weeks away. Despite a full season of scouting and data accumulation, all of the above pre-draft events are continuing to shape what NBA teams and draftniks around the web think of this year's crop of prospects, as shooting forms, ball handling skills and so on are tweaked by off-season development programs. One of the beneficiaries of the Combine, and seemingly a postseason retrospective of, "Oh, hey, he was pretty good this year," was Maryland forward Kevin Huerter. The 6'7" wing was unranked in on our last big board, but his performance over the course of the season and his pre-draft development warrants a big leap. Huerter is number 19 in our new rankings. The 19-year-old was a career 39.4% three-point shooter on 350 attempts for the Terrapins, a huge positive indicator for a league that demands outside shooting. He shot it well from NBA distance at a standstill during the Combine, but it's his potential shot diversity that's most intriguing. Just 20 Division I players finished more possessions last season coming off a screen than Huerter. Although he may not be a high-level on-ball creator at the next level, his ability to generate offense away from it, both for himself, as a shooter or cutter, and his teammates, as a gravitational pull on the defense, could prove valuable. He also ranked in the 82nd percentile nationally as a pull-up shooter, per Synergy, suggesting an ability to attack closeouts with 1 or 2 dribbles before launching from the mid-range. On the other side of the floor, Huerter's defense faces significant question marks. He has an unexciting 6'8" wingspan, a thin 194-pound frame and posted average steal and block numbers as a sophomore. While he's a plus IQ player, he'll need to add strength and physicality to be a stronger individual defender. Given most NBA teams are still searching for quality wings to fill out their ranks, the Maryland sophomore's success as a shooter will justify a likely first-round selection on draft night despite the defensive concerns. The playoffs should also be shaping the way NBA teams think about their draft boards. 2 ideas, in particular, stand out. The first is that betting on young, athletic guards with positive IQ and feel indicators is worthwhile. It's probably the most likely path to finding the NBA's next Donovan Mitchell, if there is one. The second is that it's necessary in the modern NBA for big men to be able to defend on the perimeter. If they can't move their feet, they may have trouble staying on the floor in the playoffs. Both of these principles are reflected in the lottery section of the below board. Texas Tech's Zhaire Smith is a beneficiary of the first idea, as he moved up from number 24 on our March board to number 8 on this one. Here's the quick elevator pitch for him as an NBA prospect. The 19-year-old averaged 5.0 rebounds, 1.1 blocks and 1.1 steals per game last season. Only 107 freshmen, min. 20 games played, have hit those benchmarks in the last 25 years. Just 10 of them were 6'5" or shorter. Of that subset, 4 played high major college basketball. Longtime overseas pro Charles O'Bannon, future Hall of Famer Dwayne Wade, the last year's number 1 pick Markelle Fultz and Smith. Prior research from Lane Bashrow, a current analyst for the Nuggets, suggests certain statistical areas, namely rebounding, steals and blocks, are things prospects are unlikely to suddenly get better at in the NBA, so prospects who are good at those things theoretically should have more upside, as they're more likely to improve at their other skills than high-scoring prospects are to get better at rebounding, stealing and blocking. A quick comparison of Smith's freshman season stats per 40 minutes with Mitchell's should explain why there's reason to be interested. Player points, usage, assists, rebounds, steals, blocks. Mitchell, FR, 15.5, 20.9, 3.5, 7.01, 0.70.2. Smith, FR, 15.9, 18.3, 2.5. 7.01.61.6 Mitchell attempted threes at a higher rate than Smith and also had more on-ball creation opportunities, but the player fans saw on the floor for the Jazz this season came a long way in 2 years. Smith may need a longer runway, but history suggests there's value in betting on high IQ players with a good feel for the game and explosive athleticism. Not many 6-4 guys can do this. The playoffs are also suggestive about the types of prospects NBA teams should be skeptical of. In the past, non-shooters have been frozen out of playoff games, for example. This year, the lessons came in the front court as traditionally excellent big men like Rudy Gobert and Clint Capella struggled to keep up defensively on the perimeter. That's why this board is less high on players like Mohamed Bamba, number 11, and Wendell Carter Jr., number 12. Although both players possess potentially elite skill sets, for Bamba, rim protection, and for Carter, offensive versatility, they are each questionable perimeter defenders in switching situations. Bamba's length can make up for getting beat on occasion, which is why he rates out higher here. Carter, on the other hand, struggled so much in ball screen situations, as did his teammates, as a freshman that Duke switched to his own defense midway through the season. Since both players possess useful skill sets in other areas, there's a reasonable chance the below projections could be proven wrong, but the direction of the modern NBA suggests a need for big men who are more comfortable defending on the perimeter and a preference for guards over bigs offensively, hence a lower than expected rating for the two of them. Finally, here's a look at our top 60 prospects in the upcoming NBA draft. Note, the below is not a reflection of where these prospects are expected to be drafted. For that, check out our mock draft. Rank player team POS. Height weight age 1. Luka Doncic Real Madrid SG, SF 6, 7, 218 19.32. Jaren Jackson Jr. Michigan State PF, C6, 11, 236 18.73. Marvin Bagley 3 Duke PF, C6, 11, 234 19.24. Trae Young Oklahoma PG 6, 2, 178 19.75. DeAndre Ayton Arizona C7, 1, 260 19.96. Michael Porter Jr. Missouri SFPF 6, 11, 211 20.07. Miles Bridges Michigan State SFPF 6, 7, 220 20.28. Zhaire Smith Texas Tech SG 6, 4, 199 19.09. Mikal Bridges Villanova SG, SF 6, 7, 210 21.810. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander Kentucky PG 6, 6, 180 19.911. Mohamed Bamba Texas E7, 1, 226 20.112. Wendell Carter Jr. Duke C6, 10 251 19.213. DeAnthony Melton USC PG, SG 6, 3, 193 20.014. Colin Sexton Alabama PG 6, 2, 183 19.415. Robert Williams 3 Texas A. Lonnie Walker IV Miami SG 6, 5, 196 19.519. Kevin Huerter Maryland SG, SF 6, 7, 194 19.820. Elioko Bopaworth SPG, SG 6, 2, 180 20.621. Melvin Frazier Tulane SG, SF 6, 6, 221.822. Josh Okogie Georgia Tech SG, SF 6, 4, 213 19.823. Zainan Musa Sadevita SF 6, 9, 195 19.124. Keita Bates Diop Ohio State SFPF 6, 7, 235 22.425. Jacob Evans, Cincinnati SG, SF6-6-21021.026. Chandler Hutchison, Boise State, SF6-7-19722.127. Mitchell Robinson, N, a C7-0-22320.228. Jerome Robinson, Boston College, PG 6-5-19121.329. Kyrie Thomas Creighton, SG 6-3-21022.130. and Fernie Simons, IMG Academy, PG, SG 6-4-18019.031. Shake Milton, SMU, PG, SG 6-20521.732. Bruce Brown Jr., Miami, PG, SG 6-5-19021.833. Jalen Brunson, Villanova, PG 6-2-19021.834. Landry Shamet, Wichita State, PG, SG 6-4-18021.335. Dante DiVincenzo, Villanova, SG 6-5-221.436. Aaron Holiday, UCLA, PG 6-1-18521.737. Devontae Graham, Kansas, PG 6-2-18523.338. Moritz Wagner, Michigan, C 6-1-1-24221.139. Javon Carter, West Virginia, PG 6-2-20522.740. Gary Trent Jr., Duke, SG 6-20419.441. Kevin Hervey, UT Arlington, SF 6-7-23022.042. Trevon Duval, Duke, PG 6-3-186-19.943. Grayson Allen, Duke, SG 6-5-20522.744. Rodions Kurix, Barcelona, SG, SF 6-9-22020.445. Justin Jackson, Maryland, SF, PF 6-7-22521.346. Omari Spellman, Villanova, C 6-9-25420.947. Chemezi Metu, USC, PF, C 6-11-22521.248. Gary Clark, Cincinnati, PF 6-8232023.649. Raul Alkins, Arizona, SG, SF 6-5-22020.650. Devin Hall, Virginia, SG 6-6-20422.951. Hamido Diallo, Kentucky, SG 6-5-198-19.952. Kenrich Williams, TCU, PF 6-7-223.553. Ray Spalding, Louisville, PF, C 6-10-21521.354. Jared Vanderbilt, Kentucky, SF, PF 6-9-21419.255. Isaac Bonga, Frankfurt, SF 6-9-218.656. Tony Carr, Penn State, PG 6-5-20420.757. SVI Mike Ilya, Kansas, SG, SF 6-8-20521.058. Malik Newman, Kansas, SG 6-3-18921.359. Elise Johnson, Missouri State, PF 6-8-21722.160. Vince Edwards, Purdue, PF 6-8-22522.2.